sussing out your luck, going hard in the paint, and that's how you assert dominance.
Hey, what's up guys, it's SirTagCR, and today we're going to be doing things a little bit different. We're going to be hopping into some Pro v Pro games against Jigsaw. Jigsaw is my fellow Nova teammate, the runner-up at gamergy Masters, and an all-around fantastic player and great guy. So I'm going to be trying to do some live commentary in the games I play against them, and make sure to let me know down below in the comment section, guys, do you like this type of video? Is this something that you enjoyed? And also be sure to let me know, is there anything that I can do in the future to improve this type of video? So guys, without further ado, let's go jump straight into the games against Jigsaw, and hopefully we can assert some dominance. Jumping into our next game, we have Goblin Hut, and we're going to be dropping it as our first play. He's going to be dropping a flying machine, so this could very well be a golem deck. We're going to be dropping the Electro Wizard to make sure that the ceiling fan does not disintegrate our Goblin Hut. I know that a lot of people hate the Goblin Hut, but you know, I have a kind, affectionate heart, and I like the Goblin Hut, guys. It's near and dear to me. So he's going to be dropping guards. Guards are going to be relatively annoying for our graveyard. We got to know that he's going to have guards in cycle, or when he's going to have it in cycle, because guards could completely eradicate all of the skeletons from our graveyard, unfortunately. So what we want to do is we want to drop our Mega Minion in the back, wait for that Inferno Dragon to get up close and personal, and then, you know, we're just going to be dropping our Ice Golem. So the Ice Golem is going to take the preemptive targeting from the Inferno Dragon, not the Mega Minion, not my tower. And we want to see what he wants to do. He's going to be dropping a Ceiling Fan. We're going to get that Ceiling Fan encompassed by that poison. We're going to get some nice tower damage from this as well. And he's going to be dropping a Mega Minion. So this is pretty decent for Jigsaw at the moment, but if we're able to kill that Mega Minion, keep the Goblin Hut alive, and then the Lava Hound is just kind of doing its own thing, we might be in a decent situation then. We're going to be dropping our Mega Minion instead of dropping our Knight, because obviously the Knight can't shoot up, and Mega Minion is just going to do a little bit better against that. So Spear Goblin, Steve the Spear Goblin is venturing off into the wilderness, does throw one spear into the heart of Jigsaw, and you know, it's looking okay for us. It's looking okay. We know what he's running. We know he's running a Lava Hound deck, and we're not too scared about it because we have so many answers. We've got the Electro Wizard. We've got the Spear Goblin Hut. And then, of course, we've got the Mega Minion and the Poison. So we're going to be dropping our Goblin Hut preemptively again, getting ready for his Lava Hound push. We know that a Ceiling Fan could come out at any moment, so we're going to have Poison ready for that. That is our first initial play. As soon as we see that, it's going to be encompassed by the Poison. Ice Golem putting in the work. We're going to be dropping our Electro Wizard to make sure that the Mega Minion of his dies. He does a really nice placement right there, but then we're going to go drop our Mega Minion off to the side away from the Poison. So every single time he does drop the Poison, we got to know that he doesn't have it in cycle for the graveyard, but we know that he does have guards in cycle. So what I'm saying is I need to actually have enough elixir for a Poison every single time when he doesn't have guards, or when he doesn't have Poison in cycle, because his only alternative is guards or eating that damage like a snack. He decided to drop guards. We knew that he was going to drop guards, and he sustained a lot of damage there. So Jigsaw is playing this really well, guys. This is a little bit scary for us. If we go drop Electro and then our Mega Minion, we could clean up the Ceiling Fan and the Electro Wizard push, but we got to make sure that we deal with this Lava Hound, because the Lava Hound, it's an insidious thing. It's not doing too much damage by itself, but over and over again, these pushes are accumulating and racking up damage on us. So Jigsaw is playing this really nicely. Hopefully we can get an Electro Wizard to mitigate damage from the pups, and we do, but oh, he's leading the damage lead at the moment. So the Electro Wizard is not going to do what it's saying. He's going to be dropping guards. We should have actually poisoned that, but we're going to go drop a Mega Minion now, and we're going to eat up a little bit of damage. I played that really poorly. Should have dropped Goblin Hut or something and saved my Mega Minion. So that might have cost me the game right there, guys. That small little interaction might have just cost me the dub. He's going to go in for, and oh, wow. He's just playing this so well. Really nice job going in for the Miner in the back. Was not expecting that, and we're going to go in for a Poison. So, unfortunately, this might just be game for Jigsaw. He played this so cleanly, guys, and there wasn't too much we could have done differently besides maybe that slight interaction with the guards and saving our Mega Minion. And maybe we could have been a little bit more aggressive early on, but he played this so well. Very few mistakes, if any, from him. So, good game. Well played, Jigsaw. So, let's jump into the next game. We actually have Pump in our starting hand. That's what's up. That's what I wanted to see. And we're going to see what Jigsaw has to counter that. So, he's going to be saucing out a Poison. We don't really know what his deck is yet, so we don't want to go in for a Minion Horde and a Miner right off the bat, because he could have Electro Wizard, could have Electro Wizard Zap or Ice Spirit. He's got the Zap, so I assume he does have some multifarious counters to our pushes. So we're just going to be saucing out the Yeti, aka the Ice Golem in the back, and he's going to be dropping the Santa Claus. So this is going to be a disastrous game for us. Hopefully we can actually win this matchup, but it's going to be pretty rough as well. So he's going to be dropping the Night Witch in the back as well, but I think that we could potentially just get away with going for 3 musketeers, evaporating the bats instantaneously, and then he's going to be dropping a high poison. He wasn't really expecting the musketeers in that placement. The poison is not going to be latching onto our tower, so it was probably the best case scenario in that situation. So, getting the most utility out of those musketeers as possible. They killed bats, they killed the night witch, and they killed a giant. That is a lot of elixir. That's 11 elixir right there. So what we want to do in this situation, he already used this poison. We can safely defend our pump if he has a miner. And if he goes in for a miner, we can just go Goblin Gang. And there's no way he can actually do anything to that. Doesn't have poison and cycle. I think he's trying to make sure that we don't have enough elixir for the miner. And we're just going to be dropping Minion Horde because he didn't really have any way of dealing with it. We don't really want to drop a Goblin Gang just yet. We want to wait and see what he wants to do. We wanted to wait until 5 elixir potentially because we still want to defend that pump if possible. Waiting to the last possible second is always imperative. We could go in for a miner, and we should have done that a little bit earlier because we had to cycle back to another collector. And because I didn't drop it early enough, guess what, guys? The miner was not going to be tanking for the Stevens. So we sacrificed the Stevens for the greater good. A little bit unfortunate, but we're still doing decently in this game. I don't even know if this guy actually has miners. So what we're going to do is we're going to sauce out the collector in the back, not in the middle because of that. Another thing is I want to drop my 3 musketeers, snipe the Inferno Dragon, please. That's what's up, guys. He's going to have to poison that, but the poison is going to be 8 elixir, and we're still going to kill the giant, and we did end up killing the Inferno Dragon. So we got 8 elixir out of those 2 musketeers, another 2 out of the bats expending. So we got 10 elixir out of those musketeers, and we also killed a free giant. So very worthwhile. Goblin Gang is going down the left-hand lane, putting in the pain in the left-hand tower. And what we're going to do here is we're going to go drop the 3 musketeers yet again, guys. Should have split 2 of them in the right-hand lane, but what we're going to do is we're just going to go drop a Minion Horde right on top. And we're probably going to have to go zap all this. Wow, he did activate the King Tower, so that's really good for us at the moment. Maybe we can just make it happen in this right-hand push because he's just... I think he's down so much elixir after going in for that graveyard. And we had pumps on the field. I don't know how he's able to defend this. If he is, he's just a genie. We're going to be going in for Goblin Gang plus Miner on the left-hand side. We're going to be hovering Zap, and hopefully we can make it happen. He only had Inferno Dragon and Cycle. There's no point in zapping that. I mean, it would kill a bat, or it would... Actually, there was a point in zapping it in that situation a little bit earlier, but I didn't do it early enough. So he's going to be saucing out the Giant. What we want to do is we want to be applying as much pressure in the left-hand lane as possible. Because if we do that, then, you know, he's kind of has to forget about those 2 Musketeers just chipping away on top of the Giant. So we're going to be dropping our Miner. And we're going to be trying to make something happen. Oh, the Ice Golem coming in clutch. Miner on the tower. Miner might just do him dirty, guys. Musketeer coming in as well. Give me that one last shot of justice. Oh, this is coming down to the wire. If he goes in for 1 graveyard, that's all it takes to win the game. If he goes in for a giant graveyard, we could lose this game if he's able to defend that Miner. This is really scary, guys. We're going to have to zap that. Maybe the minions will get on top of the tower. Jigsaw is just playing this so well. He does not want to lose that tower, but the Ice Golem death damage does end up taking it. Really close game, guys. That was really scary at the end for us. We got another game against Jigsaw, and we're going to be starting off the game strong with the guards at the bridge. We're running a Lava Hound Miner deck, the same one that he really likes, and we want to see what's up. What is he going to be doing? He's going to cordially meet our guards with his own guards. I wonder if he's running the same deck as us, because as I said, guys, I stole this deck out from him, so it's one of his favorites for sure. So unfortunately, it's not the same deck. We're going to try to get the Flying Machine on top of the balloon, and that's what's up. That's exactly what's popping. We're going to be dropping a Lava Hound right ahead of our Flying Machine, sustain a little bit of damage on the left-hand side, but it's going to be worth it in the end. Kind of have to sacrifice damage at some points, and he's going to be dropping a Hunter right up on top. So, as soon as that Hunter redirects on top of the Lava Hound, we can safely assume it's going to be a good time to go drop our Mega Minion. So he played that really nicely, guys. Not going to lie. But we're going to be dropping our guards to make sure that his guards don't do too much damage. And I can't believe how well he played that to redirect my Mega Minion there. Made me spend so much more elixir. We're going to be dropping a Miner and see if we can take the tower. He's going to go in for a zap. One of them... Oh, if I had got it just in time for one of the guards to survive, that would have been tower, guys. So small things like that can definitely be the make or break of the game. We're going to let that Lumberjack take our tower because it was going to take the tower anyway. So dropping a Flying Machine really wouldn't have helped us at all. We're just going to try to stack and get some more elixir to formulate a really offensive push with our Lava Hound in this situation. So guys, never try to over-defend your tower. One of the biggest mistakes is overcommitting on offense, but you guys can also overcommit on defense, and that's something that most people don't realize. So he's going to be dropping a Hunter in the back. We're going to have to get ready. So his Hunter is actually not going to be hitting everything that he wants unless he's got the NATO, so It's going to be interesting to see if he has that. I assume he's going to go drop a Mega Minion right on top of that, so we're going to get ready with our own Mega Minion. The plays, guys, we knew. But we actually didn't get our Mega Minion to kill his early enough, so we predicted it, but it didn't really matter. We're going to be dropping a Zap to hopefully kill his Hunter, allowing our Lava Hound pups to do what they need to do. And he gets 2 hits from the balloon there, so Jigsaw... Oh, dude, you're doing me dirty. I really wanted to kill that tower so that I was able to drop my Lava Hound in the middle and have the Inferno Dragon stay alive. Guys, that would have been so clean, but unfortunately, that was not allowed. Jigsaw just said no, so really well played out of Jigsaw. We're going to be dropping another Mega Minion, and oh, my Miner is going to be chipping away steadily on top of his tower. So this is a 1-1 situation, but we know that he's going to be dropping a balloon soon, and that is going to be very, very annoying. So we're going to have to drop a Poison, we're going to have to drop Flying Machine, and I think that the balloon's going to get hit regardless, or it's going to get death damage regardless, but we had to make that happen. Yeah, so maybe I should have committed heavily on offense in the last like 11 seconds instead of even trying to defend that. I got too optimistic on defense at the end, and it might have cost me the game. I don't know if I was able to take the tower, but I think I could have done a lot more damage than I just did. So, good game. Well played, Jigsaw. He played so well in that game, guys. Not going to lie. That was amazing defense out of him.